Welcome back, guys. Sorry for the unannounced disappearance of my and yesterday. Anyways, we'll be trading today. Okay, I'm in long. Because the opening candle closed above this structure. This one, two, and three, this structure. So we'll see what happens. I've used 50 point stop loss, and I'll see if it goes to 1 to 1.5. If it reaches 38 points, I'll move my stop loss to break even. Yes. Okay. Oh, damn, man. I don't think it. Okay. Ah, chances are this trade would take me out at break even. Let's see what happens. Damn, 327.755 was my take profit level and it went to 327.25. Wow. This can definitely come back to my take break even now. While talking in language of probabilities, everything is 50-50. Okay, let it take our take profit at 1 to 1.5 with a 50 point stop and 75 points win. Take profit. So that's a win. Wow, let's see. See that? Anyways, can't be more grateful. Oh, this might be a break of the structure above, and I think I'll stay aside. That 75 points was a nice profit for me. So if this this is an hourly bullish fair value gap, if this candle closes in as it looks right now in about 22 minutes, yes, we'll see. Okay, I think I'll short. No, I was hoping it to close below, but I don't think it's game of manipulating is over yet. I'm showing you this chart as well, which is the 5 minute chart, so that we can have the context in our mind. We have 1, 2, 3 consecutive bearish fair value gaps, and just printing in about 20 minutes a new bullish fair value gap within the last bearish fair value gap. It's just, I can't say with any confidence what it will do, but we have our rules to dictate our actions. I guess we can or we cannot. Yes, we can. I'm in short with standard 25 point stop and 38 points win. Take profit. I guess this is a loss, and we'll confirm in a bit. Yes, looks like. Yes, loss. Well, these are the probabilities that we are playing, and we have to be ready. Whatever comes. I tried short there. Wait, let me put it here. That was a loss. And if it closes above, if no, it did not. Well, the candle body itself was self-explanatory for a long trade, and while I was talking, I just skipped to look at the shape. I was focused on the structure. We'll see what happens. Now here, longing would be not such a good idea, I think, but we'll see. There's a third candle of the 15-minute chart on 5 minute, and I think I'll try a stab here. Yes, I mean long. Oh wait, I forgot to put my stop losses. I think I'll use 50 points or 25 points. 48. Okay, again a loss. Yes, it's a loss. I took another long. We'll explain in a bit about why. Okay, I guess that wasn't a good idea. Anyways, this looks more likely to be stopped out now in a minute maybe. As I said, this can take out my stop loss very soon and in a quick manner. I'm moving my stop loss to break even on this trade. Yes, I moved. Okay, trade closed with 38 points. Well, technically this was a loss because we selected 25 points at the start with while entering. I have concluded after trading some days this Mr. J.J. Simon's technique, our approach, that a trader's experience and discretion can help him with this approach, because he can sometimes read price action wrong. He can sometimes skip the rule set by Mr. J.J. Simon. So if he wants to be in the balance while using this strategy, a trader first must have some experience of his own in trading. So technically now we are waiting for shorts, and I feel like price has some more points above this top 29,399 to trade to. See that? Price going up, volume is dropping. Let me show you yesterday. These are the markings based on my rules that I would have taken if I have traded yesterday, but I was on leave. Had some errands to do. See that? Price going down, volume going down. Eventually, what would you expect after that? Volume is consistently going down. You can draw a trend line here. Price started consolidating in this region for some time and then went up, giving some nice risk to reward. And exactly this kind of behavior I'm showing you for some past days. Okay, if this candle closes below, how much is this candle? More than 75 points, so I'll use 50 point stop and 75. Okay, I'm in. Okay, is that a loss? Yes, for me it will. If the trade was as it at its, so we can say this is a loss. Yes, yes, loss for me. Don't know about you. You can see why my stop loss was above, because I got entered above, and my stop loss was exactly 50 points above. Why did I enter here? Because the price came made this structure, and here it closed. It broke that structure with closure. Candle closed below the structure. That's why. That that usually happens in trading. We'll see on the next trade. Now this is our structure. If the candle closes it near its lows, body of the candle is good, but it's not. Nope. I just said a little bit of couple of minutes ago that I think price might go above once more. We'll see. I might short. Yes. See that? I was contemplating entering here, but it did not give me an opportunity. Now, if this candle closes below the structure, I think I'll use 50 stops, 50 points again. I entered again into a short with 50 point stop, targeting the new NY open. Well, I guess today my discretion is not going in my favor, so that's a loss again, I think. Okay, loss. Surely this trade was unnecessary. You guys should have your own research, own discretion, and own responsibility about your trading, and I have mine. So again, I want to say, be responsible about your actions. Okay, it's 10 a.m. open, and our 1 hour fair value gap is confirmed. There's a fair value gap here. Let's see what happens. If the price candle closes below, that's a break of structure for me, and I'll use again 50 point stop loss. Now, did not close below. I think I'll wait. For entering trades, I think I will wait for this level. Ideally, they both should break and close below. Not bad, even with a 50-point stop loss. I might get entry. Yes. Ah, damn. I have entered earlier, maybe. We'll see. Let's see how much points that become. 60 points. Okay, first 5 minute closed. Yes. I'll wait for my stop loss to get hit. But what I'm thinking about, or you can say, what are the effects on the chart? We can say this a trend line here, and even more smooth trend line here like this. When we see like trend lines like these on for 1 minute time frame, after around this time, after open, price tends to move in that direction of the trend line. For that in for in the move price moves in that direction far enough for traders like us to get our accounts wiped. And that's the most of the time, or at least I can say in my observation, in my experience. But when it breaks down, it goes significantly in the other direction. Now we can say this is our structure again. Now if it is supposed to go down there, then ideally from here a single candle should break all those and close below. That would be a that would be a boost in confidence. And if this 5 minute candle closes bearish, red, significantly red, or at least with some considerable body, my bias after that is a short. But until then, we are in this consolidation, and I can say destruction. This short tool you guys are seeing here is not yet open. I mean, a trade based on this short tool has not yet confirmed, so not open. So I put it here just for reference, and it will be confirmed when the price, when and if the price comes down here and confirms. Okay, this 5 minute candle did not close in close red. So for now, we are in this consolidation. And in other words, I can say, based on my experience and reading of the market, we haven't yet confirmed the bearish bias. So if this candle closes, we can say, I don't know, but for now it doesn't look like it's going down. Think I'll use, yes, I'll again add into a winning trade. I have added, and I'm moving my first stop loss 66.5. Well, for a 25 and 38, 25 point stop and 38 take profit, this would have been a 1 until now. And we'll see what happens. That's a 5-minute candle. This one closing in about 45 to 40 seconds. Okay, the 5-minute candle is closed again. For me to say, is bearish trend confirmed? Bearish bias confirmed? No, I won't say that for now. Until this candle that started at 10:15. 5-minute candle closes bearish with a considerable body. Okay, damn. What can I say? It is what it is. You can say I don't like this one 5-minute candle if it closes like this, even bearish like a doji candle. That does not, that will not verify, or I should say that will not validate my bearish bias. Bearish means for the rest of the day. Well, it did not close even bearish. It closed green. So we'll see. It might come down in this grinding manner, destroying many traders on the way. Who knows? Okay. Chances are my trade would get stopped out soon, because that piercing up to this level suggests that price, as I said earlier, has some more room to go upwards. Yes, loss for me. Now, because we are, because the strategy, according to the strategy, we should be bearish now, and well, stay. Yes, of course, that hurts, being in some good profit and then getting a hit. Okay, I'm long here. My stop loss should be, wait, let me calculate first. 30, yeah, 50 point stop loss is good. Wow, why is it 58? So long. Well, as I can take this hit, or you can, in other words, I can afford to lose this trade, so I take a try because this was an inversion. Well, yes, this looks like it will be again a stop loss for me. Anyways, it's just me trying to trade. And surely I'm not suggesting or advising anything to you. I'm just showing what I am doing. Wow. See that? That's a 1 minute candle and it is of 71 points. Now, when here it pierced through this area here, after this, look at the reaction. Look at the following reaction. And then it came to this area in this candle, pierced through this area. After that, what we can expect? Well, based on my reading or experience, I can say we can come down. So it's a 5 minute candle closing in 1 minute. Also, the 15 minute candle is closing in 1 minute. We'll see what happens. Just give me a second. Okay, I'm back. The new 5 minute candle started. New 15 minute candle started. I think I maybe can add to my winning trade here. Yes, with another 50 point stop loss. I'm waiting for the close of this candle. See that? That's why I'm waiting for the close. Not yet. Not ready yet. Now we can see what price could do the next couple of minutes, like this or like this. So we'll wait for that. That's the naked chart you can see. Now, would I be interested in entering short? I guess I would be interested. Yes, I have entered. Added again. With 50 points stop losses should have been. $348. Okay, I guess I'm getting another hit. Can I add more? I don't think, maybe not yet. I added more. One hour and 10 minutes passed. The New York Open. We need to keep in mind that today is FOMC Minutes News at 2 p.m. New York time, I guess. And the behavior of price like this makes sense. We'll see how this 5-minute candle closes in around 2 minutes. That's the last entry that's the last entry that I added. And if my buy limits, one of my buy limits gets taken, I'll place this stop loss at this break even, and that doesn't looks like it's gonna hit. Yes. As we can see, no 2 5-minute candles have closed as bearish until now. My actual stop loss was here around here. Oh, sorry, it was here. Yes, it was around here. Okay, this candle is a bearish one, but open was 253.5 and close was 252.5. Okay, let me confirm 7k, 6.9, not yet. Confirm bearish. Okay, so my last contract stop loss is at break even and take profit is at set at 29,180. Who knows it goes down or not. I'll because this is a New York open price. Price can bounce back from here. Don't know how much. Okay. Ah, it's closed before I moved my take profit. Well, if this candle would have closed with a little bit more volume than this candle, where it was 7, no, 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 where it was 7k volume, and on this candle it was 6.94. If it would have been 7.1, even 7.01, that was my confirmation that on the next on the open of next 5-minute candle I was going short, placing my stop loss above here. So for now, as per my reading, the opening of this candle is a nice level for price to get back above for once at least. Anyways, with my additions, I have made back what I have lost here. So it's remaining 10 minutes in till 11 a.m. So I guess Mr. J.J. Simon approach has done what it was supposed to. Now let me see what we could have avoided. Yes, we could have avoided this trade. We could have avoided. No, we couldn't have avoided this trade. This is a valid trade, and we couldn't. We could have avoided this trade. Oh, sorry. We couldn't have avoided this trade. This is a valid loss. This is a valid loss. So one win, two losses. This trade surely wasn't a valid trade. So I'm removing it. This trade was a valid. Yes, for a standard 25 and 38 points, it is valid. It is a valid trade. For me, it was a loss. That was, I guess, the addition. Yes, that was the original trade with 50 points stop loss that came to the level of our take profit, which was 930 open. So we had one win, two losses. For me, it was a three losses, four losses, and fifth win with 2 to 1, 2.2 to 1. Now here one thing is clear, that these trades are not based on any specific fixed risk to reward. I'm saying these trades. That means that the trades that I took. So I can clarify here that this approach for me, I trade this approach with some discretion. Some days it gives me a lot. Some days it takes some from me, and some days around break even. Oh, I don't think it would be wise to trade anymore until the news comes. See that this is a 1 minute time frame. Now, using any approach, any set of rules, I don't think no one would have made any profit with quick scalping in this kind of price action. Anyways, good thing for us is that we are, at least I am, in profit for now. and I'm planning to keep that profit. But today, okay guys, be safe. There's nothing else to trade today until the news comes. And normally I don't trade the afternoon session. So I think that's a goodbye for today. Be safe, follow your risk management rules, and be disciplined. That's the first and foremost thing required for trading. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.